I tried. We're in our pajama pants this morning. Good morning. We're live. Oh. Disconnect my phone. Disconnect because I don't need it as a camera. I don't. But we're live. Back Twitch. Are we live on Twitch? That guy's live. Well, that guy's live. Yep, cool. Stream summary. Don't want stream summary. I just want stream manager. Come have some coffee with us. It's coffee time. Just gonna type. It's coffee time. Good morning. We're here. We're live. Whoever's watching, good morning. We're live. My name is Justin. This is Fox and Robyn recording. We're trying a little bit of a new format here where I'm sitting on the couch. It's a little comfier than everything else, but I'm also in my pajama pants because I didn't feel like, really changing my pants yet. I don't feel like putting on jeans quite yet. I probably will when I come down here to actually do stuff. Because I can sit there, can't I? Over here. I'm waiting for an email. I guess that works. I'm waiting for an email from a lady about a puppy that she wants to come pick up. But good morning. Come check us out. We're live. We are sitting in our pajama pants. So if you don't like our pajama pants, I'm sorry. It's better than me sitting here without any pants. So. Got the new console coming in on Friday. That's going to be fun. I'm trying to think what else is. I think that's it. Let's check our audio here real quick. Yeah, no, we're sending way too much. Back up just a little bit. I'm trying. Cool. Just want to make sure I had audio. We've got audio, so it's. I don't know if it's perfect audio, but it's decent enough to do what we're going to do. Just a little bit. Cool. Just want to make sure I've got audio to both platforms, which I do. But like I said, we're also on Twitch, so check us out on Twitch. We're starting to do that. We're going to start doing some maybe artists that come in and record. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be per se like the ultimate platform that we're going to do things in, but I think it's what we're going to be doing more as time goes on. Also, if you're new, hit the like and subscribe button. You can check out our other stuff. We got bunch of other stuff that's coming out here down the pipeline, so and we're grateful for everybody who's hit the like and subscribe. We've grown exponentially over the last month, which I was didn't think that would happen. I didn't think we would grow that quickly, that fast. So what we do, got our trusty telly up behind us here, which I do like that shot. That's probably one of my more favorite shots that I've done so far. We did 2 live streams yesterday. They were both tests for our new kind of format that we're doing. Just trying to see where we're at long term. So I think we're getting somewhere. I'm not 100%, but I think we are getting somewhere when it comes to that aspect. So we'll just have to see. And then, like I said, we got the new mixer coming in. It's an Allen Heath GL3300. That's going to be a cool desk to have in here. We'll be using it to record and mix live streams. Actually, is the other reason, is I want to use it to mix our live streams for when we start having artists come in here and be like, hey, we're gonna because we're gonna do like an artist showcase type thing, and it'll be really easy to do that per se. So look, our bit rate there is fine. YouTube seems to be okay. So yeah. Oh, no more concurrent views. I'm sorry that you guys left, but we're still here. We're still hanging out. It's 8:30 in the morning here. in northern Colorado. It snowed again last night. Not much, like a skiff. It wasn't a ton, but it was enough to be like, that's snow, you know. A bunch of people calling me about puppies. That's been kind of fun. But yeah, I'm really excited about this desk coming in. It's going to be great. I think long term, you're going to have I'll have 32 channels, so 32 inputs. There's 8 buses, but every channel has its own dedicated output on it, so that'll help. I think just kind of it's just kind of so we can multi-track straight out of each channel if we want, but we'll also have it set up to where we can just record straight in, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet. Like, we want to record, you know, everything just in as a mix. I haven't quite figured that out yet. It's getting there, though. I think I've got it figured out. I've got it figured out for the live stream for sure. So, I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it for everything else. Yeah. That's what I know. It's not a ton, but it is kind of early still. Like, we don't normally start this till like 8:30, but I thought I'd start and get on and just kind of see what people are doing, what people are up to. Send us a message, a like, subscribe, whatever works for you. Or watch our other content if you're, looking for content to watch. Why isn't this showing me? Maybe I need to refresh. Let's refresh this. There it goes. I was like, why is it not showing me yesterday's numbers? We had quite a few yesterday's numbers. And I think I should have turned the heater. I'm going to turn the heater on right now. There we go. It's a little bit chilly down here, for sure. So, but, we're going to do some more couch stuff here. It's going to be cool. Like, we'll probably do more stuff like this where it's like people sitting on this couch. Just, doing interview style. Maybe even playing some music, I think is what we're going to do. Which I think is going to work well. That's why I have the couch on this wall. I thought about doing the other wall, but I think this wall is going to work the best overall. I did quite a few watch hours yesterday, though, for sure. Which is kind of interesting. Almost watched it afterwards, maybe? I don't know. Numbers don't always make sense to me on here. It's like, oh yeah. Go back to YouTube. But yeah, like I said, coming out with us, all the people that normally watch us. I'm trying to figure out, can I get... I have the vertical output going, but I don't know if the vertical output's actually working. Per se. But yeah, this is going to be cool. I think overall, this is going to work really well. I don't know if we need to send 20,000, but it's better than, being glitchy. I figured doing that Twitch is fine, and we had some Twitch issues yesterday morning. We were live streaming, and on Facebook it was fine, or on Facebook, actually we can do Facebook. I need to set that up too. But, what was it? Shoot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, our Twitch was being super glitchy. YouTube was fine, but everything else was just super glitchy. So, just kind of have to see where we go from there. But, it seems to be fine today. Other than it telling me that you have too much data coming in. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Especially at 4K. It takes up a lot more bandwidth, so... But like I said, come hang out with us. We're drinking coffee. It's coffee time. So, if I lean back. There we go. I don't mind sitting forward. But I also can lean back a little bit and kind of just chill and just talk with you guys. Not a lot of people on. We are trying to do some new things here as time goes forward. We'll just kind of see how it goes overall. Let's see if I got a message here or not. I doubt I did. Nope, not yet. I'm waiting for a message. Hopefully she messages me here. Because I do got other stuff to do today. Our watch hours yesterday, we got like 16, or 186 watch hours for the week, or for the month. Which I think is kind of fantastic overall. I don't know, I might have to move the camera in just a little bit. We'll do that. So I'm going to go in just a little bit more. There we go. I can sit on the couch. I don't look like I'm massive. I don't look so small. Ow. Although I can't do that. I hit my telly. Don't move, telly. So, but we're just sitting here chilling. Actually, I'll go more like this. I like to sit like this on this couch because it props me up a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, we're just kind of chilling this morning, like we did yesterday. It's our morning coffee time. I do have a few things I gotta do today. One will be gutting the desk. Average Asia, howdy to you too. Morning. Hope you're doing well. Hi there. Oh, we're getting people in here. Eggy Mayo says, "Bro is in the pajamas." I am in the pajamas. You're right, guys. Good morning. We thought, let's be a little festive. It's cold here. It snowed last night. Feels a little like Christmas, so we thought we'd go a little Christmassy with our Christmas pajamas. That's just kind of the thought behind that. But thanks for chiming in, guys. Howdy to y'all. Good morning. We're sitting here just drinking coffee, chilling. I might switch to a liquid death here, but overall we're just kind of chilling here, drinking coffee and talking not quite random, but some stuff, Like we're also live on Twitch for those who watch on Twitch. We don't really have anybody that follows us on Twitch yet. We're getting there. Why didn't that go up? It should have gone up. Oh. So Eggy Mayo asks, this is cool. It's been a while since I've gotten questions. It's been a few days, which is great. Eggy Mayo asks, do you use a French press or what? For my coffee, I use an AeroPress, which works like an inverted French press. So a French press will take your coffee, when you make a French press, you put the water in, hot water in the bottom, coffee's in the top, and you push the coffee through the water. Where AeroPress is the opposite. AeroPress will take, you put the coffee in the bottom, and you put the water, and you push air and water through the coffee grounds, which gives you a little bit smoother taste. Plus, it only makes 1 cup at a time, so I don't feel like I'm consuming as much coffee as I actually am. Yes, I will agree with that. The filters, Aggie, for a AeroPress is a little bit of a pain in the butt to find. Like, to find them locally, I have yet to do. I've yet to find them locally here. I think I've heard maybe World Market carries them, and maybe Whole Foods. I've heard those two places might carry them, but I've yet to find them anywhere. And the places that do say they carry them don't have them at all. So what I do is I just order them off Amazon, and actually they're fairly cheap. I order like 1,000 off Amazon for like $8. So I buy like once a year. I buy that many. So I think it's like 1,000. It's a lot of them. It lasts me a long time. I think the last time I bought them was like last summer. It was the last time I bought coffee filters, and I'm starting to get low. I need to buy some again. So, but they're great questions. I do like talking coffee, even though I do like music and stuff. Being a recording studio, I do like my coffee. 1,000 filters is a week's worth with you. I do feel like that's sometimes true. I feel like I drink 100 cups in like a day. I do feel that's true sometimes. Not all the time, but I do feel that way sometimes, and I don't know why. Just this is kind of how I feel.
Um, it's kind of strange that it's so quiet around here this time of the morning. But we do have a bunch of puppies that are going to be going to new homes this week, I think. We have a lot of interest in them right now from people that are like, we want to pick them up on this day. So our Twitch is the same. So our Twitch is the same as our as everything else. It's Fox and Robyn Rec. I think that's what our Twitch. Let me go to my profile. Yeah, it's just Fox and Robyn Rec. It's the same as our YouTube. All of our social media handles are the same. You can go follow us there as well. We're trying to do multi-platforms when we stream now, mostly because we're going to be trying out kind of like an artist showcase type thing where they perform, we interview them type scenario. I got to respond to this. Great. Great. We got a puppy that's going to a home today. Super exciting stuff. Super excited to get rid of puppies. Not that I don't love the puppies, but it's just time for them to go to new homes. So, but yeah, go. You guys can follow us on Twitch too. I personally like YouTube a little bit better, but we're going to be doing. I think with these we'll be doing Twitch. With these showcases, we'll be doing YouTube for sure. Twitch is another one. Although Twitch, you have to build up to a certain thing before you start getting paid. Although their payment thing's a lot easy. I think a lot easier than YouTube's. I think. I don't know. Just have to see how that goes. Because like you need 50 followers and this type of stuff to get like become their partner program. Kind of like YouTube has theirs, but YouTube has like. I think it's because everybody goes to YouTube. It's just a large like group of demographic that goes to, which is why we're going to do YouTube mainly and then Twitch, and then the other one will be. I'm thinking maybe Facebook. I'm not sure. Maybe Facebook Live. The nice thing about it is the platform we're using, we can go to multiple places. It doesn't charge us a dime, which is great. Especially now since I think I've got this all kind of figured out. The whole, like... Not going to show me the video that's actually getting views right now? Interesting. But we are live. Interesting, none the least. But you know, it is what it is. It's kind of cool. We'll just have to see how this goes long term. Oh, we got 2 viewers, 1 follower. Hey, you found us, Eggy. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for finding us. That's awesome. We have 2 viewers. Not. Oops. Dang it! I didn't want to close that. I closed the tab I didn't want to close. But oh well. But thanks for finding us and watching our streams and stuff. That's awesome. We're super grateful. We're trying to get more stuff out there. Especially with the whole new studio update that we're doing right now. That's going to be a fun, I think, BTS that we'll do eventually. I'm not sure what that'll bring per se. But the nice thing is, our bitrate's still too high. I don't really care. I want our bitrate high. It's going to be cool having the update. I think it's going to look really cool once we're done. So, I got to finish the cart. I've got a little cart off to the side here that we're working on. We'll show it eventually. But it's just a cart. It'll have the... Actually, I'm trying to figure out if I want to put an Apollo on it. I need to figure out if I can hook the Apollo in, if I need to chain them, or if I can hook them in separately. If I can hook them in separately, that'll be nicer. But I'm also trying to decide if I want the dock. I think I have to have the dock sit on the thing there. I just don't know exactly how we're going to do this per se, because our screen is... and I've got the longest Thunderbolt cables I can get. They're pretty long. Oh, I gotta put our address. Hmm. There we go. I got someone coming to pick up a puppy today, and they need my address, which is great. Yeah, people follow us on Twitch. I don't know why. It's like cool to have a couple followers. Like we're gonna build the following there too, as well as here. It's smart to have a couple different platforms when you're doing stuff like this. It's like yeah, we're live everywhere else, but it's also handy. Like if YouTube goes down, we still have a following somewhere. Like when Twitter or TikTok went down, we might do TikTok. We might do a platform to TikTok if that ever if they ever figure out what they're doing with it. Once they figure out what they're doing with it, then we'll maybe, because it's like it got banned. TikTok got banned, and then it got like unbanned. But the funny thing is, none of the sanctions against like Apple and all these companies that were part of the ban haven't been lifted. Just the ban itself. So they're still not promoting. They're still not on the platforms yet. So, and then I've heard that it might come back, but in April it might be banned. It just depends. I heard a rumor that the U.S. government's trying to buy it from them. I don't know what's happening. So I can just stay away from TikTok until they figure out what they're going to do with it. Yeah, that's just what's going on. We didn't put this. I always forget to do this. No restrictions, but put it in this playlist. Done. Dun 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 dun. And we'll go there. Robyn, here we go. We are English speakers. So I just go straight English. I don't. Oops, not lice. Live. I hate that the OBS doesn't. Is just not made for children. No restrictions. It's public. Morning coffee. Let's do those two. Because it's coffee time. Coffee time with Justin. Coffee time here in the studio. We're just trying to get some more people to watch, and we'll just have to see where we end up. We'll just close that. 65% better. Just have to see how far we can take this before. What is it? Basically, before my battery dies. Kind of where I'm at. You're probably right, Eggy. It's probably easier to do TikTok, but right now TikTok's not. They're not. They're not unbanning it fully right now. So until they figure out what they're doing with it, I'm just staying away from TikTok. I'm not gonna move that direction per se, at least for a while. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. But like I said, I'm working on this cart to go along with the new setup. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it per se. It's like, oh yeah, I got the cart. I got this rack. The cart will have the screen for sure, I think. Unless... No. It's going to have to be on the cart. Which is going to possibly mess with some of our guys. I don't know yet. One guy's like super excited about it. But the friends, I don't pick it up till Friday evening. That's when the console's supposed to get here. So... And then the other guy, he's hip hop, so I don't know what he's gonna do, what he's gonna think and whatnot. So just have to see. Not a lot of people watching right now, but that's okay. We might get some more people. I got people on TikTok, on Twitch though, commenting. That's great. Yeah, we got one follow. We got 2 viewers, 1 follower, which is great. Because we've had 0 followers so far on there. I'll go like this, and I'm gonna go share. Copy. Not there. Facebook. Paste and match style. They used to have it to where I could actually like post to both places simultaneously. Nope. Anyways, let's go to both places and do it separately, which is kind of a bummer. I used to be able to post, I could post to Facebook to both my channel and my thing for a while. My both channel and my page. Threads, you know, is what it is. I paste. Oh, actually, let's go to our profile. I want to see what our reels are doing. Because we've got a few reels, and it's not doing too bad. It's not doing great, but it's not doing too bad. And if you guys are new, hit the like and subscribe. Come check us out. And yeah, there's not many people watching now. We got a bunch of other stuff too. You know, we're just sitting here hanging out in our pajamas. Why not? That's a lot of gear. Oh, here we got another follower. Interesting. Looks like we got 3 followers. Awesome. Super. Thank you for people for following us. Seems like our Twitch is starting to catch a little bit here. That's cool. Now if our YouTube could also continue catching, although we've been getting a lot of watch hours. I can't remember what we're in watch hours. Total. Let me see here. Refresh that. As of Valentine's Day, we're at 7:58. Not bad. We're getting there. I think we might get there by the end of the year. We'll just have to see what happens. But I think it's interesting that we've got 3 followers on Twitch, which is cool. Watch us out. If you're on Twitch, don't forget we also have a YouTube page that you can go watch our other videos that we've done that are on drums, guitars, all that stuff, fun music stuff that we do here. I think even there's some live sound stuff and some like lighting and visual stuff like that we do. But we'll just have to see what happens. We've been on for half an hour, it says, ish. So we'll just have to see what happens. Seems like our streams have, since we've gone to this format, it's gone down a little bit in viewership. I don't know why, but anywho. Thank you for everybody who's followed us on Twitch. Also, thank you everybody who has also hit the like and subscribe on YouTube. Continue doing so. You guys find our stuff informational or funny or entertaining, whatever it might be. Just, send us a like and a subscribe, or just a like, or you can even message us in our chats here, and we're going to generally kind of, it's going to be kind of like a general, not a general thing, but like trying to get to where I can see 2 of these at once. I don't think I can. I don't think it's this one. Nope, I don't want it to be that big. I want it to be small. Because I want to see what's going on Twitch, and I want to see what's going on Facebook. Nope, this ain't going to work. Can I pop the chat out? I can pop the chat out. Even better. Nope.
think that's gonna work. I want to unpop it. Can I just turn it off? There it goes. Well, yeah, like I said, everybody who's hit both of those, thank you. We're super grateful. Oh, okay, first time. First time. Thank you. What is it? Toe connoisseur, whatever your name is. Thank you. Yes, it does attract a lot of people here. I will say it attracts a lot of attention. We're in a studio right now. We're in this. This is just one wall. Our other wall looks over to the other side, and you can see it's a disaster. Going that way, it's just an absolute disaster right now because we're getting ready for a new console, a new mixer to come in. So. So we'll just have to see what happens. But everybody's hit the like and subscribe and follow and all that stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're super appreciative of it. And it just makes us like feel good about the whole everything that we're doing on here. I didn't think we'd get this far. But we are. We're getting there for sure. But yeah, it's coffee time live. Who doesn't want to have coffee? Like honestly, like come drink some coffee with us. Have some fun time. So we're getting a lot of messages here on our Twitch. No. Can I move this over here? I can't. Oh, well, I messed that up. My chat. I just want to see the chat bigger. Deep Fried Elvis says you're right, man. You're right. It does. Or person, whoever you are, says that it. So this is on our Twitch here. They're commenting saying the classic mixer attracts more attention. I think it lets people know your It does. You're absolutely right. So, Andre, good morning. I see you here on our YouTube as well. So on YouTube here, our agenda today is, so I'll kind of break it down here, Andre. Here we've got a mixer. It's an Allen and Heath GL3300 for those who want to know the number. It's a cool mixer. It's 32 channels in. It's got a bunch of outputs and stuff. It's coming Friday. So today, tomorrow, and Friday I'm gone most of the day. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do, events and stuff like that that's going on. But today and tomorrow is mostly, probably more tomorrow than today. Today we'll probably get all the cable out of the desk, get the old desk out of here, and then I got a frame that I'm going to put in here that will actually the new console will sit on. But I also have like a cart. That's another thing. Also, I've got to wash a puppy because we got a puppy going to a new home. And for those who are wondering, our mug, one side here, this side, I don't know if you can see it. This side says, all you need is love. And then the other side is the Fab Four. We're a huge Beatles fan. So, love the Beatles. We have a big picture that hangs in the studio here. So, it's cool, to have stuff like this. But that's what's on the agenda today. I don't know if I'll get any of that done today, other than the puppy getting it to its new home. Other than that, I think we're kind of stuck with whatever we're doing here, per se. I don't know if we'll get any of that stuff done. I have some gear I gotta take the music around to today, so. Deep Fried on Twitch here says he thinks that the Pet Sounds is any beats any. I don't know, but I don't know if it beats it, but they're definitely on par. Like they're right on par with each other. So unfortunately, this cup is empty now, and I should have refilled it. I suppose I could go refill it real quick. I just don't want to leave. I got people watching.
you just see an empty couch. So, however, I don't have that set up here. I used to have a page set up like, hey, we'll be right back. But I think we'll just sit here for a minute. I don't want to leave. I might switch to liquid death. I think that's what we'll do. Seltzer water. I'll switch to seltzer water. Even though it's coffee time, my coffee pot down here is empty. I haven't made coffee down here in a while. But we do like our liquid death, so I do like the Strokes as well. A lot of music influence that we have here, being a recording studio. There's a lot of influence. There's the Strokes. I do like them. I like the Beatles, Rolling Stones. I like some of their stuff. Some of Aerosmith's stuff I like. A lot of music that influences a lot, I would say. So we'll just have to kind of see how that goes, but that's kind of our music influences right now. I also like System of a Down for those who are into like more of that metal, prog metal, new metal, whatever you kind of put that genre in. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that we do like that we use. So I also like the Who. There's a lot of bands, so many bands that I can't quite place them all on who I like per se. But it's only 3 followers. That's cool. 3 more followers than we had when we started. We had 0 followers. Up till today, we had 0 followers on our Twitch here. So, but YouTube's also doing well. Seems to be like we're getting somewhere with it a little bit. I'll have to see how this goes. It says we get. Oh, we actually have 2. Oh, I'll just leave it as it is. But yeah, that's kind of like. Also, if you guys are new to our channel, like if you just happen to stumble across this channel here, hit us up with messages. We can do some messages through our chats here. Also, hit the like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, or the follow button if you're on Twitch. So we're starting to do Twitch too. So it's fun. I like talking with everybody and seeing chats and stuff like that. Seems to be working pretty well. So we got both platforms fine. I think we finally got all the kinks. We had a bunch of getting these 2 platforms working well was kind of tricky, but I think we got all the kinks worked out. I'm using a cinema camera essentially to do this, which is much higher grade than what we use with our phone. So, but the phone still does fantastic. Like we'll still use the phone probably. I don't know what we'll use it for. It might be more like BTS type stuff, or we'll use it more as like a wider shot and put it in a corner, because it does do wide a lot better in this room, because it has some other cameras that help with that than anticipated. So we'll have to see how that goes. It'll be fun though, setting that up, because I think what we'll do is we'll put it like, I don't know, I have a phone mount. So, is that on my arm? Just a bump. Keep hearing dog bark, but I don't think there's anybody out front. Oh, I can't because it's so cold. It's so cold. Our basically our doorbell doesn't work. It gets so cold that the batteries die in it. So I gotta put some new batteries in it. What are they barking at? We don't have anybody here. I don't know if they're. Sometimes they're just barking at the neighbors walking their dogs out front. But I don't hear anybody tapping on our door up there. I'd hear it because I have the studio door open here that's just off to the side here, and that door. When I have that door open, I can hear everything that goes on upstairs, and vice versa. So, but we'll just have to kind of see. I like that there's 2 people still watching on YouTube here. If that's actually true, unless it hasn't refreshed. Go back here. Yeah, no, 2. Very nice. Thank you for staying on and watching. We're super grateful for that. One of you might be our regulars. I don't know. It says I only have 1 here though, so I don't know what. The analytic page isn't refreshing here, and I don't know why. But our agenda for today is basically this stream, Wash a Puppy. I have an event this evening I have to go run, but before that event, what would the event be? Oh, before the event, I'm sorry, I lost track there for a second. Before the event and after the live, basically this afternoon time period, I'm going to start tearing the desk apart so I can get the new desk in here. I don't play with my ring because this ring is stupid cool. It's made of tantalum. It's a super hard something. Although I have managed to put a dent in it, a little nick in the ring. Now I can't find it. I know where it's at though. It's right here. Just put a little nick in the ring. I don't know how. It's tantalum. Super hard stuff. So yeah, still got 2 viewers though. That's cool. Got 2 viewers both places. Oh, I'm down to 1 on YouTube. Anyways, but we're here. We're just chilling. We're sending way too much information to YouTube, and it doesn't like it. But too bad, YouTube. You're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm just kind of see, like, we usually stream for about an hour. So for those who are familiar with our content, 2 people now. If you're familiar with, I don't know, that might be behind. Anyways, if you're not familiar with our channel, we usually stream for about an hour, hour and a half, somewhere in through there. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. But it's right around the hour mark that we do like to stream for. And we just kind of talk about music, live, coffee a little bit this morning. We talked about with some of our people who watch our YouTube and our other stuff. So, let's see what else we got going here. Yeah, well, people watching it. That's great. Our YouTube hasn't been doing super great when it comes to watches and stuff, but that's okay. Like I don't expect it to get a ton of people watching these. These were created to get more organic conversations going, essentially, where we can just sit here and talk with everybody who hops on. Even if you're a troll, even if you're trolling us, we'll definitely get on and talk with people. So, or the haters or whoever it might be, we'll get on and just have a conversation with you. So, and drink coffee and liquid death and so. But I am reading a new book right now, and I highly recommend it. I've only gotten into the first few pages, but it's been great so far. It's Al Schmidt's book that he wrote before he died. And actually, I bought it right after he died, actually. And I didn't buy it because I was like, oh, he died, and I want the book. It was like, I was at Barnes and Noble, and I read the first page, and I was like, oh, absolutely, I want to read this book. I read the first, like, the intro that Paul McCartney wrote for it, and I was like, this is fantastic. Like, I need to get this book. So, highly recommend it. If you guys can find it, it's about Al Schmidt. He's a mixer. He's a recording guy, mixer. He did stuff with, like, Duke Ellington and stuff like that. He's done a lot of people over the years, but he passed away, unfortunately, so. But Al Schmidt, he's a cool guy. He's passed away, but he has a really good book if you're looking for, like, if you're in the music genre, if you're like that. There's another book I'm reading that is about the relationship between C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien. Between Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. That's a fantastic book, and it talks about it's kind of written almost like comic book ish. But it goes through their relationship about how they both liked fantasy, but in different, like they both liked fantasy type stuff, which they wrote about, but how they kind of had their different spins on it and how that affected their relationship, and because they were friends, so it's a very interesting book. I highly recommend it. I can't remember the name of it right now. I cannot remember the name of the book. It's sitting upstairs on my coffee table. I got 2 books sitting up there that I'm reading, so. Because if I put them away, I'm not going to read them. I'll forget about them. But yeah, it's a cool book. I love both those authors, both C.S. Lewis and Tolkien. I love both of their stuff. Because even the stuff that they wrote about that had nothing to do. Because, like, C.S. Lewis obviously wrote. No, they just kind of died. They didn't really fall out. They didn't really have a falling out or anything. They just got old and died. It happens. If I believe so. I haven't finished the book, so I can't say that for sure. What happens in the end of the book, but it's a very interesting book for sure. But I like both of their writings. C.S. Lewis, not just for his Narnia stuff, but he also wrote like Screw Tape Letters, which is a very fascinating book. Um, it's about a demon kind of talking with the, like, it's a very interesting book. Kind of like corresponds between a demon and hell type thing like it. So, but I will look when I actually have time. But I'm pretty sure the book talks about it, so I'd rather just read the book. When I read the book, I'll find out. So that's just kind of how that goes. But we're just mostly chill, just hanging out here, watching YouTube tell me I'm sending too much bit rate to it. I'm sending like 20,000 kilobytes, which is like just like shy of 20 megs, I think. I don't know. I'm sending a lot of data to them right now, and they don't like it. They don't like having that much data sent to them at one time, which I don't blame them. You know, they got to manage something, but I'd rather send too much than not enough, because Twitch was like not sending that much. Twitch was being super glitchy the other day. Got this bump on my arm. It starts. I passed over it with my arm, and now it itches. Oh well, life goes on. But I love both those authors. So I have a lot of books down here too that are on music based stuff. But those are the two books I'm kind of reading right now, and we'll kind of just go from there. Maybe I'll do a weekly update on books I'm reading. I don't know. Some of this coffee time stuff is just me bantering with myself, which I don't mind. But yeah, I don't mind having 4 minutes either of watch time. Going up to 187. Hot dog. Hot dog. No one's watching here. What's we got going on Twitch? 2 viewers. Awesome. Thank you, 2 viewers. But yeah, that's what we got going on for the week. It's finally getting warm down here. I came down here this morning and it was super cold. So I turned the heater on. That's all. Just gotta turn the heater on. Hopefully you guys are kind of liking this. Also, if you're new to either of our channels, hit the follow, like, and subscribe. All those, just kind of show some support to us. You know that you like it. Like YouTube, we're hitting. We've got quite a few followers. Not mega numbers. Trying to get that. I don't know. We're not hitting mega numbers on any of these platforms yet. But we do have quite a few people. Like average watch time's 4 minutes on today's stream, which is not bad. It's really not that bad. I don't mind having 4. But in case you guys have just logged on, I'm Justin. You've found our recording studio, Fox and Robyn Recording, where we mix, master, and record music along with doing live sound and lighting. We do a lot of different things. And obviously this type of video work, we do live streams for people. We also do lots of other things. So just kind of like to introduce myself for anybody new who's watching, if there is any new people watching. Seems like we have kind of mellowed out a little bit, which I'm okay with. You will over time. Like either we get a bunch of people watching or we don't. But we've done surprisingly 306. So yeah, let's see what's this. My son has a wrestling thing today. Although he wasn't supposed to wrestle last time. I got another text message too. Oops. So, just trying to get puppies going. People just kind of keep asking me about puppies. I've got a lot of people asking me about puppies, which is good. It means my ad's still going. They haven't taken my ad down yet. I had that problem in the beginning. For the longest time, I'd put up ads, they'd be taken down. Like, they'd be up an hour and then taken down. Up an hour. And then I found someone's ad who was still up, and I just adapted that. Like, I copied the text, put it into my own thing, kind of rewrote it a little bit so it would work for the puppies I'm selling. Not really selling. We're just trying to find them new homes. If we make a little bit of money, that'd be great. But we're also kind of like, yeah, if you want to take a dog off our hands, we'll give you a dog. I'm tired of having 15 dogs in the house. So, which is surprising that they're not barking right now. They will be as soon as I open up that cage to get that one out to wash him. So, but yeah, this looks like the camera looks great. I'm watching it here on our stream here. It looks really good. We're at 8. Their other stuff's doing great too, which is good because I want to get. Our goal is to get watch hours and subscribers because that's how you get ahead in YouTube land. People think it's views. Yes and no. Like the algorithm's always changing on these platforms. It's always like this is what it's doing. This is how it's promoting you. How it's pushing your videos to certain places. But it's also kind of like if you don't have a certain amount of viewers and stuff, followers too, or subscribers, it's not going to push you. I don't know if that's how the Twitch algorithm works, but that's how YouTube works, or how it kind of works. It's always changing, and I think they just changed again because we were doing really good with this, and then it kind of, which is fine, But if you're new, send us a message or a like and subscribe, follow, whatever it might be. We're on multiple platforms now, which is great. We're doing Facebook. We're doing YouTube and Twitch, so you can follow us on both platforms. Twitch is fairly new, so just kind of have to see how that goes. But it says average watch is 14. 414. That's cool. I'll take it. It's this Facebook app. Cool. Yeah, like I said, send us messages. We've had some people talking to us, which is cool. But we're also trying to, just trying to be here, just chilling, drinking liquid water, liquid death water. Usually my coffee doesn't usually last me a little bit longer, but today it didn't. I finished the cup of coffee a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, however, it was not completely full at the time. I didn't fill it all the way up. It was like I'd already taken some drinks out of it, so there's that. So, but I think we'll give it another few minutes, maybe another 10 minutes here, and then I'm gonna log off and go work on the stuff that we got to get done today, like take stuff out of the desk and get puppies washed and get stuff set up down here for that. I always try to give people a little bit of options, but not too many options, because then you get that option paralysis that kind of happens. So, only one viewer, but 3 followers, that's cool. Doing better there. Let's do Thompson. Hear them moving in the cage up there. They've already been out once, so which is fine. But it looks like we got maybe one person watching, which I don't know who's watching us, who's been watching us on Twitch. Might just be me. I don't know if it shows me per se. So, but we've had quite a bit of people, commenting on both Twitch and Facebook, or Twitch and here. I think I might be able to do Instagram. I have to look into that. I gotta figure out how. I think I can do custom RTMPs, which then I might be able to do straight up Instagram Live. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. So, I gotta reposition here. There we go. It's just a little bit better. I feel a little comfier doing this now. But I do have to watch
Wash a Puppy. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Oh yeah, on his dots. I also kind of like people are like, you're crazy for, having an analog mixer. Maybe. But we will have one. Nonetheless. Oh, we lost a subscriber. Dang it. That's a bummer. Oh well. That happens. But, I don't know. Just have to see what happens. I might do a live stream of us like picking up the console. Because that's always fun. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. We're up for that. Or follow us on Twitch. But we'll just have to see what kind of comes of all of this. We'll either get a bunch of people watching. Your channel. Let's see. Posting on a few social medias here. Anyways, yeah, follow us, hit like and subscribe, do whatever you need to do. We're just going to sit here for a few more minutes, I think. We might hop off just because there's not really anybody watching the YouTube. There's not really anybody watching. There might be somebody watching. If you're watching, let us know. On our activity feed. No, I don't want that. I already have that. Just trying to, why did that? I'll keep that down. That's a good thing to have our bit rate, because I don't know what our bit rate here is. I know it's higher than they like. So, because it's YouTube. But we have an excellent connection, which is fine. I'd rather have a much better connection than, like a terrible one. Unclose that. Leave. We'll go home. Tips on recording acoustic guitar. Music Man Dart bass. That's a cool bass. But I do think we're at the time of the day where we need to probably hop off here, go wash a puppy. How do you do that? I record in OBS all the time. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go wash a puppy. And do a few other things. We've been on for about an hour. It seems like we've gotten some progress on Twitch. It's been great talking to people on Twitch and on YouTube as well. I like talking to both these platforms. It's a little different now, moderating, or not moderating, but like kind of going back and forth between the two. But it is what it is. We're going to drink some more Liquid Death here as we go on throughout the day. Oh, I got someone watching. Good morning. Hi there. I see someone watching us on YouTube here. Senses sounds good. Cool. Let the guy know I'll be in it. I gotta let the guy know what I'm picking his console up in, because he's like, you need a truck? I'm like, I got a truck. So, and it's covered. Plus it's in a case. So hopefully, the only thing I didn't ask him is if he's got the power supply.
but I'm not too worried about that because I can find those pretty cheap. I might order another backup just in case. Reverb. Let's see. Reverb. I think it's the RS111. Or RS. Maybe it's just RS11. This 110. Nope, we gotta go. Allen and Heath. Power. Supply. I remember what it is. It's like RS1 something. Yeah, RPS. That's what it is. Yeah, for 350 I can get one. I actually get one. No, that's Dante. No, that's a 14. That's a cool one. It's a 40 channel version. It's the ML. The ML was a cool desk too. $1,000 for this one. It's in Ohio. Yeah, he's got a power supply too. Not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a straight up power supply. So this is going to get bookmarked. 350 I can get one. Hopefully he's got the power supply and cable. Because even if I have the power supply, I still can't do the cable. I'd still need the cable. But it's good to have a backup. Because they would get, the power supplies would get hot in them. Oh, is that just the jack? That's just a jack. Really? I need the cable. Mail jack, that's great. I don't know that power supply. That wouldn't work with my console. It's good things to know. These are all great things to know. So, but yeah, it's kind of, my phone keeps buzzing here because I'm getting emails from my kids at school about my son's wrestling tonight, which I don't think he's actually wrestling. Gotta figure out if he is or not. Yeah, SSL would be a cool desk to have, but not one that I'd want. I don't think I'd want to have one per se. So, but that's just how I feel overall. That's what I know. Not a ton. It's not a ton of stuff, but it is what it is. So, watch time up to 187.3. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. I got an itch on the inner thigh here. That terrible. Time to have one. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe button, and or follow us on Twitch. If you like it, like what we're doing here. There's a lot of stuff on both of these that we can be doing. Ooh, would that go up or down? Nope, still down. Thought I saw a 3, not a 1. But that one did 46. That's great. It's a 15-second video that did 4,000 views. Oh, that one's 1,100. Mix prep's done. Wow, that one's done a lot of views. Our live streams, because our live streams get posted on here once we're done, and they just keep going as video content, and they're doing pretty well. I'll say the least. So, anyways, that's just what I know. Not a ton. Like, we're just kind of here chilling. That's what it is. You can follow us on Twitch. We might sign off here soon. It's been over an hour. So I think we will hop off here. We're going to go work on this room, some puppies, and maybe actually put on real clothes. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably put on real clothes and then watch the, I don't know, maybe I'll watch the puppies and then I'll change clothes. I haven't decided yet. So anyways, thanks for watching. We are relatively new to Twitch. Facebook, we're not new to that, but we're not new to YouTube. So if you like our YouTube here, hit the like and subscribe. Also hit follow, whatever, we don't really matter. We're more, I think we're more YouTube latent right now. I think we're kind of really more popular on there than we are on Twitch, because Twitch is more gaming platform, and we're really not gamers per se. But also, you can watch our other content. We got a bunch of other content out there that's on guitars and music and stuff like that. That's on our YouTube here, as well as our live streams, our shorts. You can go watch all of the content that we got out there. We got quite a bit of it. It's going to keep growing. We're not stopping content. I think this is the year for live streams for us, whereas like the past years have been like shorts. We did 1 year of just shorts in long form, but more shorts oriented, and that did well for a while. And then we have been focusing more on the long form this year, along with, so this year's more long form stuff and live streams. That's kind of where we're focusing this year. So hopefully that works out well for us, and we can kind of keep moving forward here. So if you've liked this, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to check out our website, foxandrobynrec.com, that's where you can see all of our stuff that we've worked on for people when it comes to mixing. Although I think I do need to. It might be nothing really. Maybe yesterday we quite a few. Which is fine. We're not looking to get a ton of people. The website's just a nice landing page for us to show you our content and our stuff that we've worked on for artists, where you can hear mixes and stuff that we've worked on. We might be doing some of those things in here where we're doing like mix critiques via live stream. I don't know yet. It's still something I'm working on. We're also going to be having artists on here, so it's not just me sitting on a couch or in a room or whatever it might be in my flip-flops and pajamas. I don't know. We'll just have to see. There'll be some BTS stuff, I'm sure of it. So anyways, I don't know if I'll do the BTS stuff on Twitch or not. I might leave that just Facebook, or not Facebook, just YouTube. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. I don't even know if I can post straight up videos to Twitch or not. I think I can. I know I can do streams, but anyways, we're going to get off and go do some stuff. Thanks for watching. Also, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. And if I don't catch you, good evening, good morning, and good night. And we'll see you next time.